And some Catholics across the Lone Star State are thanking God for a break in rain. It's giving churches a chance to survey extensive damage left after this hurricane. Correspondent Wyatt Goolsby, a Houston native, is going to join us from Spring, Texas, just north of Houston, where the flooding filled an entire church, leaving a parish community without a home. Wyatt, tell us what's happening. Good evening.
Good evening, Lord. It will take many years before churches are able to fully recover after this hurricane. That includes St. Ignatius of Loyola Catholic Church here, where it has been, until this afternoon, completely inaccessible. In fact, this parking lot, the water was so high, it went up to my chest.
A parish church reachable only by boat.
Oh, there it is. Wow, look at this. This water, it's all pouring out.
Just trying to open the back door of St. Ignatius of Loyola Catholic Church proved to be a challenge. Dirty, smelly bayou water fills this church, from the offices to the music room, even the sanctuary itself.
This for me is my first true disaster to deal with after living in Houston over 60 years.
Father Norbert Meduja, 11-year pastor of this church, which serves over 4,000 parish families, picking up the pieces, finding hope in destruction.
But it just reminded me that our Lord is suffering with everyone. That to see him floating face down with the corpus broken and the arm missing family members, everybody that's suffering this loss, and he's right there in the middle of us all.
But as heartbreaking as it is to walk amidst the wreckage, the tabernacle containing Holy Communion survived intact. Father Norbert carried the Blessed Sacrament to safety, grateful for this small miracle. While for now the parish is without a physical home, Father Norbert comforts his flock.
We are the church. You are the church. It's us together, laity, priests, deacons, bishops, cardinals, pope. It's all of us together.
Now, Father Norbert tells me since his church flooded, a number of other churches, Catholic and Protestant, have reached out and offered their facilities so that he can hold Mass and celebrate Mass with his parishioners. He's considering right now a nearby high school just across the street from the church. In the meantime, this whole area has been actively hit by the hurricane, and as a result, Catholic parishes in the area have been collecting and distributing essential items like food and clothes. St. Anthony of Padua Catholic Church in the Woodlands is just one example. Many of the parishioners there and around this area, kids and adults, have been volunteering their time and efforts. Lauren?
Wyatt, I understand you and cameraman Paul Fifield could not find a place to sleep last night. What happened?
That's right, Lauren. A number of the hotels in and around the greater Houston area are full tonight, and obviously last night a number of restaurants were also closed, so it was hard for us to even find a place to stop and stay. But luckily, we mentioned St. Anthony of Padua. Luckily, the pastor there had offered us a place to stay for the night and has been very welcoming to us and to our EWTN crew. Lauren?
How lucky are you? You were able to stay in a rectory, and they're the ones undergoing that flooding, and they're reaching out to you. It's just a wonderful story, and I hope you and Paul stay safe, and we will look forward to your report tomorrow as you head home to try to take a look at the damage. Correspondent Wyatt Goolsby reporting from Spring, Texas. Thank you, Wyatt.